Sweden, we have a result. It's time for the real exciting part, to find out who will succeed our beautiful daughter and represent Sweden in the 34th Northvision Song Contest in Bratislava. It was a fantastic edition, thanks to everyone involved. 12 incredible songs have made it to the big final, but only one can win. We will start by calling 15 international juries to give us their results. They have voted, giving 12 to their favorite song, then 10 to the second and 8 down to 1, leaving 2 songs behind with no points. At the end, the televoting points from you at home will be added to the song's jury score. I guess we should start, shall we?
Absolutely. Our first jury is France. Welcome back, Marie-Mai. May we have your votes, please?
Good evening, Sweden. What an amazing show this was. This is beautiful France calling, and I am glad to be back to the North Vision stage. Let's see who join me. Here are our points. Our 8 points go to song number 11, Jericho. Our 10 points go to song number 2, Body on My Mind. And finally, the 12 points go to song number 6, When I Out With Myself.
Oh, it's so cute. Think I'm not over you, but I found somebody else. Now I'm fucking with myself.
Congrats to Winona for receiving the first 12 points. Next up, we're calling Germany and Lining. Good evening. May we have your votes, please?
Hello, Sweden. Good evening to all of you. This is Germany calling. Thanks for having me once again. North Vision really feels like home. Anyway, here are our points. The German 8 points are going to song number 1, Fingers Crossed. Our 10 points go to song number 3, Hell Yes, I'm Betting on You. Phew, what a long title. And finally, our 12 points go to song number 8, Killer Scene. Good night.
Something missing from me. Hollow like a killer should be.
Congrats to Pale Honey for 12 points. Now we are calling San Marino and Kara. Good evening. May we have your votes, please?
Good evening, Friends Arena. Thank you so much for letting our small nation San Marino be part of your festival. Are you ready for our points? Here we go. 8 points are for song number 11, Jericho. 10 points for song number 1, Fingers Crossed. And finally, the Samirans 12 points. They are for song number 7, When I Wanted You. Congrats.
I can never touch you 'cause you want too much. Could never get too close, you wouldn't get enough. But I wanted to when I wanted you.
Congrats to Ephraim Leo for receiving his first 12 points. Now it's time to get the Azerbaijani votes. Good evening, Eldar. Can you hear us?
Hello, Stockholm. Good evening from the land of fire and love, Azerbaijan. Thank you for having us and delivering such a great show with Pops. I know you are anxiously waiting for our points, so here they are. Our 8 points are going to song 3, Hell Yes, I'm Betting on You. Our 10 points are for song number 1, Fingers Crossed. And finally, Azerbaijan decided to give 12 points to song number 2, Body on My Mind.
My mind, your body on my mind, body on my mind, so good, keeps me satisfied.
Big congratulations to Moonshine for receiving 12 points from the Azera jury. Next up, we go to the jury of Bosnia and Herzegovina. Hello, Zuzizu.
Good evening, Sweden. This is your favorite drag queen from Bosnia and Herzegovina calling. Tempa. Great show, I must say. Vote for our song Rockstar in North Vision. Let's see if we will vote for your song too, cause here are our votes. The 8 points are for Body on My Mind, Song 2. Bosnia's 10 points go to Killer Scene, Song 8. And last but not least, our 12 points go to our favorite rock band, Normandy, Song 11, Jericho.
Wanna burn it down, watch it fall apart. We're looking for a cure for a careless heart. I wanna burn it down, watch it fall apart.
Thanks Bosnia and congrats to Normandy for 12 points. Now it's time for Oh Look Who We Have Here. Our host and last edition's winner Bohus Hadik from Papilin waiting in Slovakia. Good evening. May we have your votes please?
Sure. Good evening to everyone in Sweden and beyond. We are so happy to welcome you all in our beautiful country soon, as preparations are going really well. Before that, we are excited to see everybody choosing their entries, so we're glad to be helping you out here. Let's go. Our 8 points go to the beautiful Agnes, Song 1, Fingers Crossed. Then, our 10 points go to another returning act, Jericho in Song number 11. And finally, the big Slovakian 12 points are going to congratulations to Song number 10, Rocket and Bjorn.
Thanks Slovakia and congrats to Bjorn for 12 points. Now we are ready to get the Russian jury votes. Privyet, may we have your votes please?
Privyet, good evening guys. Thank you very much for having Russia back as a jury. We are happy to be here in this wonderful show. I can't wait to share the stage in Slovakia with one of your singers. Now, here are the Russian results. 8 points. For song number 11, Jericho. 10 points. For song number 6, With Myself. And finally, the Russian jury decided the 12 points should go to song number 8, Killer Scene, Good Night.
Spasiba Russia and congrats for Pale Honey for another 12. Let's move on to our friends and neighbors in Norway. Hello Julie Bergen, may we have your votes please?
Hey Sweden. Tack for this amazing show. I have one sad eye for not being in the final with my girls Molly and Owa, but I have one incredibly happy eye for being part of this amazing show in any way. I promise you, one day I'll be back on the North Vision stage, but let's get to know our votes first. 8 points. To the legendary rock band, Normandy and Jericho, Song Elva. 10 points are for the legendary queen who's not afraid of a human touch, Agnes and Fingers Crossed, Song 8. And finally, the Norwegian 12 points go to the Swedish-Ugandan Guinean talent, Hadia in Legacy, Song 2. Good night and good luck.
This is our legacy, our legacy. We built the legacy, legacy. Can't beat the gravity.
Thanks Julie and congrats to Katia too for her first 12 points. Now we say hello to Cyprus and our good friend, Kletos Kletu. May we have your votes please?
Good evening Sweden. This is Cyprus calling. Thank you for this magnificent show once again. Here are the Cypriot jury votes for your festival. 8 points to song number 10, Rocket. 10 points to song number 3, Hell Yes I'm Betting on You. And 12 points. They go to song number 5, Modern Man.
Thanks Clitos and congratulations to Mountain Bird for 12 points. And now we are flying to Podgorica and Montenegro. Hello Senator. May we have your votes please?
Hello Stockholm. I hope you are all doing good there. Last time I have entered the North Vision stage, it was in Malmo. It was a fantastic experience. Thank you so much, and again you made a great show. Here are the votes from Montenegro. 8 points. A good friend of mine who is also participating in Malmo, Winona Oak, song number 6. 10 points. Go to song number 3, Hell Yes, I'm Betting on You. And finally, the Montenegrin jury 12 points go to Agnes, song 1, Fingers Crossed. Bye bye.
Don't play that song again, reminding me of how it used to be.
Thanks to Montenegro and congrats to Agnes for 12 points. Next up we're calling last edition's host, literally. Good evening Levin from Georgia, may we have your votes please?
Good evening Sweden, this is Georgia calling. Thanks for inviting us once again to be part of your show. Here are our jury results. 8 points. They are for song 6, With Myself. $10 points are for song 1, Fingers Crossed. And finally, the Georgian 12 points fly to song 8, Killer Scene and Pale Honey. Congrats.
Thank you Georgia and congrats to Pale Honey for another 12 points. 4 juries remain and next up is Portugal. Hello Pongo. May we have your votes please?
Hello, Portugal here. Thanks for the wonderful show. Here we go with the Portuguese jury results. Our 8 points go to Song 11, Jericho. Our 10 points go to Song 1, Fingers Crossed. And finally, our 12 points go to Song number 10, Rocket, Goodbye.
Another 12 for Beyond. Congrats and thank you Portugal. Next up is Turkey. We say good evening to Edis. May we have your votes please?
Good evening Sweden. Thanks for this amazing show. I know how nervous all of the artists backstage are to find out who will be flying their country's flag in North Vision. It's an amazing feeling. This is who the Turkish jury thinks should get this feeling. 8 points. To song number 6, With Myself, Winona Oak. 10 points go to song number 8, Killer Scene, Pale Honey. And finally, our 12 points go to song number 10, Rocket. Congrats Bjorn.
Congrats Bjorn again. Thank you Turkey. Only 2 juries remain. Time to go to our Nordic sisters, Iceland and Sigga Kling, who is waiting for us. Queen, may we have your votes please?
Yes, of course, my darling. Good evening. I cannot believe they didn't hire me for our own national selection, just to make me do this job, but so it should be. This show was cute too, so thank you a lot. Are we ready for the Icelandic points? I think we are. Our 8 points go to Hell Yes, song number 3. Our 10 points go to A True Rob Queen. What are you doing down the Shake My Head? Song number 12, Legacy. And finally, the Icelandic 12 points go to Sometimes I do it with myself too. Congratulations, song 6, with no vote.
It's so cute, think I'm not over you, but I found somebody else. Now I'm fucking with myself.
Thank you, Iceland, and congrats to Winona for another 12 points. The time has already come for our last jury. Good evening, Italy and Spankarks. May we have your votes, please?
Good evening, Sweden. Do you all remember me? It has been 7 years, almost 8 since I had a #1 hit in your country. And even though it didn't qualify in North Vision, I am glad for all the support I got from you guys. I should have known Europe prefers spaghetti. But anyways, here are the Italian jury votes and the last ones for tonight. 8 points go to A Banger in Swedish, Did Problem, Song 4. 10 points go to Song number 5, Modern Man. And finally, the last 12 points for the night go to Song number 8, Killer Scene. Congratulations!
Thank you, Italy, and congrats to Pale Honey for another 12. This means we have received all votes from the 15 international juries. Let's have a look at the current results. As we see on screen, Agnes is currently leading the scoreboard with 110 points, followed by Pale Honey in second place and Normandy in third place. Now it's up to you at home. Your votes will decide, and anything can still happen.